And boy, you can't stop me sometimes when I start, can you? It's the Irish in me. It's the Irish. But you know, we're full of baloney and we're glib. What can I tell you? But the bottom line is now we must stop this from going much further. I mean, Obama is a madman. The guy is simply a lunatic, and he's falling apart. That's the hormones of someone of his persuasion. I mean, in his family, he's the woman, and the transgender is the man. Even though it went from man to woman, or whatever you want to call it, that's the man. The skinny guy is the woman. So it's just the reverse. It's inverted. Sure is. Now let's get down right to the brass tacks. We're talking possibly the end of January. Could be even before Christmas for the thing to start. Not the humanitarian packages, but to get this thing set up properly. Like I said, the legal part, the security part, set up an office. There's going to be a lot of work putting things together. And while we're doing that, we can put the right people in the different places and get them ready to go come January. Because I'm not going to take anybody from their homes over the holidays. Nobody. I'm going to keep them where they are no matter what happens. I can scratch things out myself and a few others just to start. And we'll go in January, if that's the case. And hopefully get some things in the platforms and start getting them into humanitarian packages. But I'm not sure if Chris can move them that fast either, because we have so much to do already. But anyway, the bottom line is we're getting to where we want to go. And all those people that got in our way, I can only tell you one thing, that even you, Zap, I mean, you know, you cried like a baby and you asked us not to throw you under the bus. Once before, when we caught you with the red dragon, I mean, you know, you were tied into them as much as anybody was. And then you said, gee, I was doing them a favor I didn't even know. You sure knew. You knew. And, you know, Zap, you can come out and you can say whatever you want. I really don't care, because it doesn't mean anything what you say to me. But it's going to mean something when I start issuing the arrest warrants and signing them. That's going to mean something. Like someone said on our site, the proof is in the pudding. But they know where the pudding is because they've seen the documents, some of them. So you're in a little trouble. This time here, there's no begging. And you're a good beggar. But things will change this time. If I sign. If I don't sign, then it's just not going to fly. I'm tired, but I can finish up. Anyway, I wish you all well. I want to thank Sophie for the song that we're going to use to attach to the preface here. And for this, it's a good song. And I'm glad she played it. And I thank everyone for all their help for the past 7 years getting us to this point. Just being there has given me strength. The fights that I've had with various people, some people that I care about, I've handled not as wisely as I could have, but you know, it is a learning curve for me. But you know, I love to fight, and I fight until I win, and I win. I win. I don't lose. I win, especially when I'm right. In the meantime, let's get back to everybody and thank them all for all the help that they've given us, and from the Peter Ayers to the Gene Hayneses to Lorraine to Richard and Joe and Mark and Michael and my God, Inchel, and there's so many, and even people Ilko and my goodness, and Tico and you know, Frankie, and geez, so many people, and I want to wish the Merry Christmas to, and the Happy Holiday, and all you people there, and Cosmic Voice, and all the people that were supporting Gene and me back then. I want to wish you all well, and hopefully we can get this thing started, and that's what we should do. We should finish this thing up, get a legal team, go after the bad guys, the guys who have been in the way for a long time, as shills, cons, or whatever you want to call them. And we'll straighten it up. We'll get it going. Anyway, I wish you I think you'll hear from me one more time before Christmas, and if I can. You'll have one more post after this video, from what I understand. We're putting something together, the team is, and we should be fine. In the meanwhile, I just wish you all well. You take care of yourselves. Be safe. Don't give up your guns. Keep your guns. Put them under your pillows if you have to. But keep them. And I wish you well. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And we'll talk to you soon. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.